Dickie Berg, orchestral orgasms in the dark, and Jesus is nobody's co-pilot. On today's episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes. Welcome everybody to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who's written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leon.
I am Bob Timmons.
And I'm Matt Weir.
Matt Weir.
Matt
Weir. Friend of the show.
It sounded like Matt Weir.
Matt Weir. Carving out our names. Sediment.
AKA Mr. Jones. Matt Weir.
Also known as Mr. Jones.
Yes. Your stage name, Mr. Jones. Welcome back, Matt.
Thank you.
You are a favorite of ours.
Oh.
We have you.
Yeah, we enjoy you.
We have you constantly.
You are.
We
you
love
are,
it.
You are undefeated, right? On your tenure.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes today.
Okay.
I think he's going to throw the fight.
I think.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, just so you know, Robert definitely didn't pay me $20 to have you not win today.
That's it. That's all.
Oh, Jeremy's having a stroke.
Wink, wink, Robert. Just
He's got about a Bell's palsy. Matt Weir. You're
That's funny.
That's not funny.
Why do you guys keep looking at me and think it's weird that I'm laughing on your comedy podcast?
Because usually you're such a pill.
Yeah.
So,
Never a pill.
such a butt pill.
a suppository.
Suppository. A suppository.
It's your catchphrase. I suppository.
Matt, you will be doing jokes for this episode, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so no judgment. That'll come from you, Jeremy.
I'll judge. I also wrote jokes, so
No, we don't need
Toss them in the trash.
Lots of time.
I wrote them with all my heart.
All right. Well, then should we get into round 1 and see these special jokes?
Yeah.
See them.
Let's see them.
I'll put them on screen right now.
Giant phallus-shaped iceberg floating in Conception Bay surprises residents of Dildo, Canada. A photographer from the Newfoundland town of Dildo has captured images of a penis-shaped iceberg off the Canadian coast, as seen here. The suggestive berg consists of a column with a domed head protruding up from 2 oval rafts of ice. Photographer Ken Pretty captured a shot of the ice formation by drone near the town of Harbor Grace, which sits along, the puns keep adding up, Conception Bay. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the Dickie Berg, as locals are calling it, has attracted international attention, with Pretty sharing news stories from as far away as Thailand and Taiwan on his Facebook page. Alas, the iceberg lacked staying power. Pretty photographed the 30-foot phallic structure on Thursday, April 27th. It collapsed the next day.
Happens to us all the time.
Happens to the coldest of us.
Not me, but I hear it happens all the time. Matt,
Yes.
as
Does
our
it happen
guest,
to you?
Of course. Of course.
would you like to go first or last in this round?
I'll go first.
All right, hit it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Which one do I want to start off with? 90% of the iceberg was below the water, not visible to the naked eye. A claim most men try to make about their own icebergs.
Most of my penis is inside.
Measure from the ocean floor.
right.
Measure from the taint.
All right. Dick so big it tears the Titanic shit up.
Tears the Titanic.
Tears the Titanic.
Yeah.
Shit up.
Damn.
Let me do my
Tear that
warm
shit
ups.
up.
Let me do my warm ups. Tears the Titanic shit up. Tears the Titanic shit up.
The 30-footer collapsed the day after the photo was taken, or as they say in glaciology, it blew its load.
Nice. I like that.
Glaciology.
Yeah.
Glaciology. All right. Well, I'm not really competing this episode, but thanks for indulging me.
Why don't you just tell all of yours at the end?
Well, let's just keep it in line.
For after the credits.
After the credits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Post credits.
Okay. We would never expect to see something like this off our coast, said Mayor Spurman Johnson.
Family name, Spurman.
Spurman. Named after my great aunt.
Spurmina.
All right. Where we at here? The girth of the iceberg was not mentioned in this story for privacy reasons.
None of your business how girthy it is.
Maybe not long, but I got the girth of an iceberg.
And it is cold for some reason.
Triangle. For some reason, my Eskimo grandma begged to... Sorry. Sorry, I said it wrong. For some reason, my Eskimo grandpa begged to be sent off on this particular iceberg. I feel like there's a lot we didn't know about Grandpa Nanook.
Nanook.
And is that not appropriate, Eskimo?
I think Inuit or perhaps my First Nations grandpa.
Old indigenous grandpa.
Put that dildo Inuit.
Okay. The town was prepared for the giant penis iceberg after a recent encounter with a tongue-shaped iceberg really got the town in the mood.
Nice.
They'd start cheering.
More.
The town crier.
What the fuck?
Nice.
I wrote that?
I'm sorry, give me a sec.
Oh, it's so dirty. You okay, Jeremy?
No, my notes go.
Uh-oh.
See, we told you not to do those jokes.
It's inappropriate.
Now your identity's been stolen.
ChatGPT's taken over. It's like, these are no good.
Well, my jokes have vanished.
What?
What? It's a good thing you're not competing.
Seriously.
Do you remember any of them?
There it is. Thank you.
Hey, guys, nice.
Accidentally archived that note. Okay.
I'm kind of disappointed that you retrieved them.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
That's all right.
Yeah. I can't keep mine up very long either. Thanks, global warming.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that one would have won if you had been able
You
to
guys
compete.
can still award me points.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
There's still more jokes to
Not
go,
gonna.
Matt.
Don't even want to.
All right. A ship was saved by a lighthouse attendant who warned the ship of the iceberg's presence. The lighthouse attendant was later called a cockblock.
It's just sad. Shit porn.
Yes. Tired of that. The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, global warming.
Rick?
Me?
Yeah.
Just a giant natural dildo looking for a tight crater.
Or chasm, maybe, would be the...
Crevasse.
Yeah,
I was
there's
just
like
trying to think of
crevasse.
natural
That's a
things
good
that
word.
happen.
That's always a good one.
Crevasse.
yeah.
Sinkhole?
Sinkhole.
This is mad. That's a
Pussy.
man thing.
Boosie. Boosie.
Boosie.
Pussy's natural, right?
Not the way I do it.
The way you do pussy.
Moving on. Robert.
Yeah, I'm cool. I do pussy all the time. So,
I've done pussy more times than any of you guys.
yeah. And I wore so many condoms. So, yeah, this is Zeus. Oh, hey, Poseidon, what's up? Turn on the news. Okay. Oh, the Canadian news? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, great job. I see the town's name. Yes. Conception Bay. Yes, it's got layers. Okay. All right. Okay, I gotta let you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to trick a woman into having sex with me. That's what it is. All right, stay out of trouble.
That's funny. I was thinking about who was going to be who, like, or which one. Like, would it be different if it was like Zeus calling and go, "Dude, your penis is on TV"?
Yeah, I thought about it too. I was like, should I be Poseidon in this and be like, "Oh, dude, look what I did."
I like that a lot, though. That you had that like annoyance. Like, yeah, dude, cool,
Yeah,
good job.
it's very funny.
Crevasse,
I gotta go.
chasm, Poseidon.
Ooh.
Do you have another joke, Jim?
I do.
Okay.
In a tragic accident, the iceberg was responsible for sinking the SS Chastity. Captain's last message to shore was, "Ooh, iceberg straight ahead." So I win, right?
Well, you tell us.
Okay, well, I guess I don't. All right, Matt, I really like your 90% penis hidden under the pelvis.
I really like
guess.
your hidden penis.
Your hidden penis. We won't talk about its girth. And you had the lighthouse cock block, we had some funny riffs off that, so that's all good stuff. Bob, I love your blew its load joke at the beginning, and the tongue-shaped iceberg. You guys all had some really good jokes. Oh wait, Ricky, you had tears the Titanic shit up. Indigenous grandpa.
Formerly Eskimo.
That's not my part.
Formerly Eskimo grandpa.
Eskimo grandpa's a funny pairing of words. and tight crater.
That's why I wrote it that way.
Everyone, you know
Eskimo
what?
grandpa.
Everyone gets a point for this round. That was a lot of fun, including me. Bitches.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that. It didn't happen.
Oh fuck! All right,
You're not even
maybe-
on there.
Maybe next. What? Hey, put my name on there.
No, nothing happening.
Nothing.
All right. So we have a
dildo pops up in the glacier.
all right. So we have a tie game going into round 2.
Round 2.
Coming down to the wire, folks.
Yeah.
Oof.
Or the middle of the wire.
Right?
I never started The Wire. Is it good?
Yeah.
How many seasons of it?
I actually thought you were doing a parody of Billy Joel. Didn't start.
I didn't start The Wire.
Oh,
It was on my Netflix to watch list, but I never watched it. Breaking Bad. Go Last Call. I can't even name
I'm trying
other
to
shows.
just do like the
Go
cast
Last Call.
list. I don't remember who was in it, but
No, I was saying other shows that I
Yeah.
still haven't watched. Also, just list a bunch.
Whatever's
of
in your list.
them. Yeah.
okay. Woman's loud and full body orgasm heard during LA Philharmonic concert. A woman
You're
reportedly
welcome.
experienced a loud and full body orgasm
She sure did.
during a recent
she's
performance of Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony by the LA Philharmonic in Los Angeles. Everyone kind of turned to see what was happening, said Molly Grant, who was sitting near the ecstatic woman.
What's up, Molly?
What's up? She said back. I saw the girl after it had happened, and I assumed that she had an orgasm because she was heavily breathing and her partner was smiling and looking at her like in an effort to not shame her, she said.
I didn't want her to feel bad.
It was quite beautiful, except for the creepy guy she was with.
So the music is what did this. Is what this article is proposing.
Sure. An audio clip that appears to capture the woman's climax has since gone viral. Music agent Lucas Burton said that the woman's loud moan was wonderfully timed to a romantic swell during the performance. One can't exactly know what happened, but it seemed very clear from the sound that it was an expression of pure physical joy, he said. The woman has not been identified. All right.
We couldn't get her number.
Start us off.
All right. So, Rick, would you like to start things off in round 2?
Me, isn't it? She's the kind of girl you want to take home and bend over your first chair.
Whoa!
Whoa! You
Gotta
did
love-
that?
Whoa! You made that?
Nice.
Smell this chair.
Chair.
No, I've done this before. It's okay.
Smell my fingerings. Mimicking a trumpet, by the way.
All right.
Giving her the old Dizzy Gillespie.
You just get down there and blow into it. And then you just like press on the nipples and just.
This has been another 1, 2, 3 sex tip.
She's a little dry. I need some valve oil.
It's a spit valve.
Anywho, you know, that's what happens when you truly appreciate art. Like it's happened to me during several dance performances over at the Wiggle Room Gentlemen's Club.
The wiggle room.
We could all use a little wiggle room.
I got no wiggle room at the moment. No, I'm sorry. No, you
Oh, was it me?
I thought it's you.
You don't have any jokes, Jeremy?
I do, but I was doing them at the end.
Oh,
Want me to go in turn?
Yeah, just keep going.
All right. Switch to my other app.
He's got no wiggle room.
Jeez, do you see that? The woman was reportedly sitting in seat 12.
Nice.
I really don't like seeing you do that.
I knew you were going to say
Well,
12.
it's not for you, Robert.
No, it is not. All right, Matt, go ahead.
All right. Let's see here.
Ricky liked it.
No.
Matt loved it.
It was a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I must admit. On the 5th I was like, all right, this is one more. I might have to walk off.
He's enjoying this a little too much.
Yeah. All right. When asked about the show, she said it got the job done, but she had better.
She was faking it.
Tchaikovsky's 6th.
More than Tchaikovsky's 9.
Okay.
This reminds me of the classic Looney Tune cartoons where they take a piece of classical music and Bugs Bunny dresses in drag and comes hard and squirts everywhere. Maybe that's all, folks.
Oh, no, there's more.
Skeet, skeet, skeet. That's all.
Skeet, skeet, skeet. That's all, folks.
From the window to the wall, folks.
Wiping the lens off.
Classical musicians have seen a dramatic rise in sexual responses to their performances. Counting this one, that's 1. All right, Jeremiah.
Yes, give me 1 sec.
No.
Talk amongst yourselves. Coincidence? I gotta put my phone down for this one. This is really gonna gross you out.
Oh, no.
Coincidentally, the woman's favorite way to be masturbated is from behind in the position known as the upright base.
To be masturbated.
Look how strong those finger movements are.
Poor Vanessa.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I like it.
All right,
Those
Matt.
low bass tones.
Yeah.
Although the hand around the neck's a little creepy.
That's not
right, right.
No, it's
No,
not.
that is. I guess
That's more common than creepy. Come on, man.
Well, when Jeremy does it. All right, Matt, moving on.
All right.
it's better to pluck than to like use the bow.
Jeremy.
Yeah, there's too much friction there.
Too much friction.
Yeah, agreed. The woman and the conductor of the orchestra shared an amazing cigarette at the intermission of the symphony.
And a big cookie. The concert certainly had the best pianist she's ever had.
Oh my.
12. See, that's how you do it without making your friends uncomfortable.
Well, I was very underwhelmed.
The reviews are in for the LA Philharmonic's performance of Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony. Lively, titillating, arousing. Yes, just like that. Fuck yes. Oh God. Tickets on sale prematurely.
The woman can get off on her own with a good piece of orchestral music. She doesn't need a pianist.
Nice. I like it that his joke kind of like set it up. We got the pianist in your mind, so it's ready for
Warmed you up.
I like
you.
I feel like it undercut you.
Well, also yours, her orgasm required the pianist. Mine, her orgasm did not require the pianist.
Something for everyone.
Feminist.
both ways, all angles.
Anywho,
Women don't need us. All right, go ahead.
Listeners who are female, write in and let us know your ideas of like
measurements.
what
Yeah.
you like in a penis. And
Yeah, both of you.
I guess Vanessa's taken, so the one because Carly doesn't listen, that's for sure. Matt, do you still have a joke?
I do.
All right, hit it.
All right. There used to be nymphomaniacs. Now there's symphomaniacs.
Nymphomaniac.
She goes every night.
All right.
I like can that be the episode title?
Probably.
Symphomaniacs. That was your best joke, Matt.
Thanks, yeah.
That was.
Yeah, it's
You
all
also-
downhill from here.
Yeah, you also had that. She'd had better, and they shared a cigarette. Notable mentions.
Decent.
Bob, The Wiggle Room, Gentlemen's Club. That was a good one. Your other ones were okay. This being their
I'm sorry it
first.
wasn't a graphic portrayal of orgasming.
It's okay. We can't all be geniuses.
Do kids watch the show? Oh, sorry.
Right.
I hope
They
not.
shouldn't.
Rick, your first chair joke was golden. You know what? I might give that a gold star or whatever it was that we established months ago that we haven't followed up on.
Did ChatGPT figure that one out?
I will continue to not follow up on that. I'm gonna say that
And that's a great joke. Also, did you want
the one after that.
those bugs like squirts everywhere?
That was good.
That's awful.
Yes, it took
Awfully
a
hilarious.
sharp turn, but I enjoyed it. Stop doing that.
See, all I had to do was put it in people's minds. I didn't have to act it out.
I'll act it out.
Everybody's like, look, yeah, they're all seeing
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny dressed in drag,
Like-
fucking squirting all over the place.
Like, just give us the drawing you made of it, and then that'll be fine.
I made a flip book.
Da, 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 da.
So I'm gonna give Matt 1 point for Symphomaniacs and Ricky 2 points for First Chair and Bugs Bunny. So that puts us at 3 for Rick in the lead, 2 for Matt, 1 for Robert. As Carly says all the time, anything can happen in round 3. Church of England says to celebrate single people since Jesus was single too. The Church of England published a new 238-page report titled Love Matters, in which it declares that single people shouldn't be treated as lesser than those in relationships because at the end of the day, Jesus was single too. The commission believes, English, right? The commission believes strongly that single people must be valued at the heart of our society, the report writes. Jesus' own singleness should ensure that the Church of England celebrates singleness and does not regard it as lesser than living in a couple relationship. The report is indicative of an attitude shift within the church, which has traditionally encouraged its followers to get married and have children. The report acknowledges that an increasing number of people are now remaining single, some by choice, some because they've been unable to find a suitable partner. Sometimes the right partner has not been found, and sometimes separation, divorce, or death has resulted in the loss of a partner, it says. I'll just finish
In
off.
conclusion,
In conclusion, in summation, in 2019, guidance issued by the church regarded sex outside of marriage as falling short of God's purpose for human beings. However, this recent report implies that the church has adopted a somewhat different attitude, stating that singleness does not necessarily imply celibacy, although this is the choice some single people in faith communities make.
All right. I suppose I'm going first. The Church of England doesn't mind if you're single, but they do wonder when you're going to give them grandbabies. Just wondering.
Yeah, on a similar note. Yeah, time to reverse that parental guilt. You keep asking for grandkids. You know Jesus never had kids. You think Mary kept bugging him about it? She watched her son die for our sins. You think she saw him up there and thought, but what about my grandbabies?
Is this an Eminem song? It felt like it was like an Eminem song.
My palms are sweaty.
A Cholo Eminem, I suppose. So, Matt, if you please.
All right. Without further ado,
Shady Flacco.
No. Matt, please.
no. All right. Jesus' single days are cataloged in the Gospel of Don Magic Wand.
Not only is he single, he's pimping.
Yeah, exactly. He's pimping.
All right.
Jesus was really the original fuckboy.
Rick?
That's why I just.
Oh, that was your.
mine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was your joke?
Yeah, I kind of jumped in too quick. It sounded like it
Yeah.
was a tag on what we were talking about.
Does this also mean they're okay with me raising the dead? Not that I've done it. I just have some ongoing experiments.
It's a way to avoid being single.
Just raise your dead girlfriend.
Zombie girlfriend.
Zombie girlfriend. Ooh.
Or potential girlfriend.
I don't need to be in a relationship. Give me a good book and a box of water to wine and I'm in heaven.
Nice.
All right, Matt.
I always need to be prompted. I'll just sit here for 20 minutes.
So
until
needy.
someone-
We should test that theory.
All right. Let's see here. There's a new dating show in the church community called Sect in the City. Like SECT,
Yeah,
like the sect of Christianity.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right.
It's,
I saved my best for the third one. So
Okay.
just bear with me.
We'll never get to it because we'll never say your name again.
What would Jesus do? Turn that water into wine and that water. Sorry. Shit. What would Jesus
he's
do?
drunk.
Turn that water into wine and that wine into breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Sex.
You ever heard of this thing?
I think Jesus created it. It's called sex.
Jesus created it.
It was one of his miracles.
Thank you, Jesus. That's why everybody's like,
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, God.
I don't want to be like Jesus. I want to fuck.
Like Jesus.
I want to fuck.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah. So I'm 33, single, never married, with no kids. Crucify me.
Nice. I like it. All right. Priests in the Anglican Church are happy with the change as confession stories have become much more interesting lately.
Even though it isn't considered canonical, Jesus' Tinder profile states that he's in a complicated situationship with Mary Magdalene.
Sounds racy. All right, Jeremiah.
What'd you say? Complicated what?
Situationship.
Situationship. Okay.
Okay.
Me and my girl, we got the situationship.
Judgment,
I raised her
please.
from the dead. All right. Here we go. What the fuck do I do? I think it's interesting that
What the fuck would Jesus do?
I think it's really interesting that Ricky focused hard on
Jesus' sex life?
Yeah, Jesus' sex life.
Yeah, what made you go that route?
instead of just being single.
Because isn't that what single is? It's having a sex life.
Well, it depends on who you
This
talk
is
to,
what I
guess.
find interesting. Anyways, just an observation.
Okay, so make a joke about Jesus being married.
No, Jesus being single.
Right. So
Yeah, I
if you
make
do it-
jokes about Jesus being single.
Guys,
But
don't
no,
fight.
make a joke about him being married. It's all about
Why?
him, how his wife's not giving him pussy and this and that.
What's the bet? Okay.
Do I have to get on the mound to do a sermon for you and explain it to you?
When Bugs Bunny just blasted that semen on the mound.
That's funny though, because I was thinking of another joke just now where it's something about like when Jesus wasn't fucking you, he was fucking your twin sister next to you.
Okay.
Something gross and disgusting like that.
I'll work it out. We'll revisit at the end. Jeremiah.
We'll see what ChatGPT wants to do with it.
Yeah. So Rick, the original Jesus, Jesus is my fuckboy, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Jesus is the original fuckboy.
You'd have to talk to him.
I just punched up your bitch. That's all.
No, you didn't.
Jesus is okay. I guess not. What would Jesus do? Turn wine into breakfast? That was a pretty good one. And a complicated situationship. Bob, you had when am I going to get grandchildren? Which I had a similar one. Raising your dead girlfriend. And
Raising her like a child.
rearing your dead girlfriend.
Well, I just mentioned raising the dead. I didn't say anything about dating.
Yeah, that was Rick's contribution, wasn't it? Anything we bring up, he wants to fuck. And then, speaking of, you want to fuck. That was your last joke.
I do want to fuck.
Fuck. And then Matt had Dawn Magic Wand, the Gospels of Dawn Magic Wand. That was good because the Gospels of John is a real thing. Sect in the
I think
City.
it works either way.
Sect in the City, I'm not so crazy about, but Confessions getting more interesting. I do like. So,
I like Sect in the City.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
That's all I need.
Hot
Bob would like it.
Sect.
That was for Bob. I knew he would like that one.
All right, well,
I'm a real John.
Magic John.
I'm going to give a point to...
Counting is always the best part of this show.
It is.
It's hard.
Well, everyone's on the edge of their seats.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to give a point to Matt, a point to Robert.
There's like 3 people. I was like,
Yeah. But you guys, you're not factoring in that I'm giving myself like 5 points so far.
oh, I factored that in.
It's really confusing. Your names both start with R, and that's what I had to use.
So I think we have Robert with 2, Ricky with 3, Matt with 3.
Oh.
So we have a 2-way tie.
Are you,
Oh, boy.
are you taking yourself out of the equation here, Jeremy?
Oh, since the start.
Okay. So,
I'm going to have to make a snap judgment.
okay.
And because First Chair and Bugs Bunny were golden jokes of the episode,
You're going to take away his streak?
I'm sorry, Matt, you just didn't have any. Symphomaniacs was good.
That's the episode title.
Okay, here's your
That's
challenge.
going to be the episode
But
title. You're right.
Symphomaniac versus Bugs Bunny squirting.
Ricky, I'm sorry that your streak came to an end.
Hey, you know?
I hope you'll still come back
You
someday.
your
Probably
streak-
not, but it's all right.
You slipped on Bugs Bunny squirt streaks. Can we get that animation?
No, we definitely can't. Not for YouTube.
We'll be flagged.
All right. Well, congratulations, Rick, on your win,
Sorry, Matt.
taking down the mighty
Oh, it's all good.
Mr. Jones, Matt.
Matt Weir.
So, whenever Matt's on the show from last time, and not the last time, but
Ever since
we
the
have
last time.
a new segment when he's on called Matt Weir Proposes a Question.
If you saw a penis-shaped iceberg,
Yeah. I'd salute it, of course.
With your dick.
Yeah.
and it looked like your own dick, it looked like your penis.
Okay. It'd be gorgeous.
I'd be like, what's everybody think? Majestic, right?
Would you be mad if penguins were on it? Would you shoo the penguins off the iceberg?
Yeah, do I want penguins on my penis?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it because what do they do? They're cute, right?
They shit.
But they might pick on your. Yeah, they shit all over your penis.
They shit all over your.
I mean, one thing I know about penguins. Yeah.
I mean, they would like, if it was shaped like my penis, they would, slide down it in a long descent.
But it's like really hooked.
Really,
Right.
it does it does a loop-de-loop.
Yeah. It's like not good for anybody, really.
Yeah, Jerry's got a real long penis, but it's like
a silly straw.
Yeah.
Isn't that what duck penises are like? They're like spirals.
Like
a corkscrew.
Yeah.
Tough break ducks.
What about penguins' penises?
That I don't know. That's
They're
a good
ice
question.
shaped.
Yeah.
Ice shaped.
Yeah, it's like they got a pair of snowballs, and then
It's
What does
adorable.
a penguin's penis look like?
According to Prezi, like most birds, penguins have no external genitalia. Males do not have
Lame.
penises and females do not have vaginas.
Lame.
I thought they still had them.
How do they
They're-
fuck?
remember that line from Kindergarten Cop? Like penguins
Boys
don't
have
have penises.
penises, girls have vaginas, penguins have neither.
Exactly.
But even if they have those things, don't they still have the things?
They gotta fuck
Cloaca
somehow.
or whatever? Doesn't then like something still go on the other
Internet
thing?
says no.
The cloaca? What did you say?
Cloaca?
Cloaca is like what a bird has. It's like one.
It's where everything comes out.
butthole, pee hole. But I think you still have like a penis that goes and drops sperm.
Was this
inside,
brought up
right?
on another episode? Is there like a?
This is common knowledge, Matt. I mean, this is something that you just discuss over lunch or,
When you talk to your parents, you have that talk. Did you have the talk with your parents?
the bird time. The birds and the
bird
birds.
The birds and the bees, the cloacas,
Just the
and
birds.
Yeah,
Just the
don't birds
birds.
kind of fuck everything up for kids? Like,
Yeah.
like, okay, so when a mommy has a daddy, also birds have like a butthole penis thing.
Butthole penis. And now there's an episode title. And it's really weird when there are no women present on the show.
Yeah, it takes a turn, right?
yeah.
It's kind of like his penis.
It's a sharp turn to the left.
There's no women loudly moaning during the episode.
Well, it never is, but
Not in my ears.
the original question is, would you be okay with penguins on your glacier penis?
Iceberg penis.
Excuse me, iceberg.
It's mostly water.
Yeah.
Not as nutritious as romaine penis.
And I guess my answer is sure, it's fine.
Romaine penis.
Any action you can
like
get,
both
right?
penis,
It's like what you can get.
Hey, listen, I don't mind a little attention from bird or mammal.
I'm not going to shoot away for pecking.
Yeah.
Ooh, woodpecker though. No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I've certainly not tried it.
Yeah. So that's yeses all around. Excellent question, Matt.
Here.
The eyes have it. Matt,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you for being on the show. Sorry,
My
things
pleasure.
didn't go your way this time around.
It's all good.
But Bugs Bunny squirting. You can't.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
I
do?
can't touch that.
And
I had no
you
hope.
shouldn't.
We're all going to get the tattoo, right?
Matt, where can the people follow you online so they can keep up with all your live appearances and just general postings, etc.?
Absolutely. You can find me at Matthew, MATTHEW Weir, WEIR.73 on Instagram. My old account got hacked, so I apologize for the lame
This is
name.
canonical.
That sucks, but that's what it is. That's where you can find me.
All right, we'll have the link in the episode description to make it a little easier.
Thank you.
If you like our show, if you like what we do, you can see more of it by going to our Patreon. And for just $3 a month, you get old episodes, bonus episodes that will be coming out shortly. Just hang in there. And just various other posts. And sometimes I post on there and it's not really funny stuff. I just post about episodes, but still it's something extra. And it's just $3 a month. So it more than anything, you're supporting the show that you enjoy. So
More
please do
than
that.
anything.
Yeah.
in the world.
When I was a kid, some kid asked me to draw Bugs Bunny jerking off. And I was like, are you sure you want me to draw him jerking off? And he's like, yeah. Do Bugs Bunny jerking off. I was like 7th grade. And then so I did Bugs Bunny with pants on because I was like, I'm not going to draw Bugs Bunny's penis. I'm in 7th grade. And so like,
It's better than most 7th graders.
I would do it now. But so like, his hand was in his pants.
Now you're in 8th grade.
And, you know, he was jerking off. And then the kid was like, gross, grody. You made Drew Bugs Bunny fucking jerking off. And then he was like, look at everybody. Look, he drew Bugs Bunny jerking off.
I'll tell you what.
And you're
That kid,
7.
genius. He fucking got you.
and you're like, you commissioned this piece.
I know. I was like, hey, man, that's what you asked for. And he's like, no, man, why would I ask for that shit?
Let that be a lesson to you.
He was a regular Bugs Bunny to me. Remember that Bugs Bunny where he tricks Elmer Fudd into drawing him and jerking off? Also, he jerked off in front of him.
You know, I don't remember that.
Yo,
This might be your own doing. So, what were you saying? Thanks for watching, and yeah, you're welcome for not including all these disturbing images that we've been describing. So, thank you for watching.
right.
Thank you for
Yeah.
listening.
Thank you. I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leone.
I'm Bob Timmons.
And I am Matt Weir.
This has been another episode of 1, 2, 3, Joe.
Joe.